Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alicia, Michelle. I'm so excited today because I'm not alone. And you know, it's always good when I'm not alone. And if you clicked on this video, you're probably like, oh, yeah, duh. I knew you weren't alone because I want to see this interview with Marko, who is participating at Pesma za Eurovision this year with the song. Okay, is the song DNO or is it actually a word? What
It,
is
it's a word, no, and the translation
no?
is bottom, bottom, yeah,
Bottom.
bottom, yeah,
So like the bottom of something.
bottom of something, yeah, because
Okay.
there is not only one bottom.
Okay. 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 And can I just hold on? Let me just so then you know how into the song I'm gonna try and then you're gonna critique me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Si no se pilo,
Ah,
babilo se
nice.
sve.
Nice, nice,
Hey. I'm working on it. I'm
nice, nice.
working, I'm working on my Serbian.
It's great. It's great.
Okay, so tell me why this song? And when you were creating this song, did you sort of have in mind like, "Oh, yeah, I think I might try Pesma," or was this sort of a standalone project and then you thought
Uh,
about Pesma?
yeah, the second one, we were working in studio making the song. We wanted to make something that is new for us, new sound for us, and then no came up, and then we were thinking, what are we going to do with this song? Is it going to be a single? Are we going to make a video for that or something like that? And then we remember it came up to our mind that in 3 or 4 months we are going to have a national selection, PZE, that is short from, yeah, Pesmas Eurovisio, and we send the song, waited for like 2 months to see, are we in on the list. We got in, and now we are participating in the competition.
Well, I'm glad to have you here. This song is really interesting. To me, I've described it as like it's like Bollywood meets like
Yeah,
maybe like a Disney
yeah,
like opening or something. So like thinking of the sound and creating a little bit of even just the track. What were some of your inspiration points?
exactly what you said. India was the first thing. We started from that, and then along in the process, some other things came up. A great thing about that you said, Disney, because the part that you sang, "Sino te pilo," we were like, this is like from Aladdin movie, that part. Yeah, we thought about that. So everything you said, it's right, really.
Well, you know, I've listened to some of the other songs that you've done, and it almost feels like you're like it still feels traditional, maybe a little bit with Serbian music, but like a little bit urban, like a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah.
of hip hop.
It's definitely urban. I don't know about hip hop. Maybe we had some rap parts in some songs. I don't know about traditional, but the biggest song that we had, the name is Aram Dagadam. It was 10 years ago. I think that song, it's really, I don't know, international. Maybe if we do some on this competition, besides no, maybe that song could get a new life in the world.
Yeah, so how'd you get your start? How did you sort of start creating music and being in the industry?
Yeah, when I was little, it was elementary school. I figured out that I could sing, but really fast it started to interest me. But who writes the song that singers are singing? So I really fast got into songwriting, and that's it. I think that was the start.
Now, this year, I've talked to a couple of people who are participating at PESMA. You know,
Hmm.
y'all gonna have some heavy hitters up in the mix this
Hmm.
year, and so you're sort of like, I guess, a debut. But you know, there's some
Yeah.
folks that have returned. You know, what do you think of the perception of this national selection in Serbia is? Because it does seem like a lot of big names are now saying, "Yeah, I want to give this a shot."
Yeah, the competition got really popular, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. It was popular, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, and there was some time in the middle that nobody was listening what is happening on the competition. And for 3 years now, it is really good platform for new musicians to show themselves, and it became cool. So like you said, some big names are now just into this competition.
Okay, so when you're talking about this song, okay, you got to say no. Am I saying
No.
it right?
Yeah, yeah,
No.
no,
Okay,
no,
no.
yeah.
Okay, no. All right, I'm working on this. I'm working on this Serbia. When
Yeah,
I come there, I'm trying to be
you
able
are
to drop
great.
some words. Okay,
Yeah,
so the journey continues.
yeah.
So, when you think about this song, like what story, what kind of narrative were you sort of trying to tell with it?
uh, it's a bit all over the place. It has many layers. When some journalists from here ask me, I have already prepared question that I don't want to go in details, because I don't want to take freedom from listeners to see how they interpretate the song, how they, yeah. Uh, sorry for my English.
No, no, that
uh,
was right.
yeah, that was right. Okay. Yeah, it's more that I love to hear how do people understand it, because there is more right answers to the story, and that is really fun to me in this song that we wrote. Yeah, I say we wrote because I didn't wrote it alone. I wrote it with my. Eventually, we became godfathers. I have been godfather on his wedding. Nemanja Filipovic is his name. Yeah.
Wonderful. So now, one thing about a song like this and PESMA, all the national selections and Eurovision, you know, it's not just the song. Like, yes, the song is the foundation, but it's all about how you bring it to life. I know you can't tell us what you're
Hmm.
planning to do on the stage, but this is a really cinematic, like epic
Yeah.
song.
Uh,
So yeah, what are you kind of thinking? And yeah, again, I know you can't tell us what you're going to do on the stage directly,
yes.
uh, but can you tell me what the process has been like to sort of figure out how to
Uh,
bring the song to life?
we are gonna show one layer of bottom in this performance, and the thing that I could say is uh, nobody expects performance like this, because I listen. I watched your reaction. It was thank you for your reaction, and some other reactions, and they were pretty same, because people expect, you said, cinematic, big something, I don't know, Vikings, horses, and stuff like. It's totally opposite of it. We have a story from A to B, from start to finish. I don't think that people expect. So that's a hard part about this, because everybody's listening to the song for a month. It's going to be a month before the, and everybody have something in their minds, how they see the performance need to be like. But I don't think that nobody's thinking what we are going to do. So that could be great, and I don't know, maybe not. So we will see.
Okay, well, we will definitely see. One thing I love about Eurovision, and in particular of covering a lot of the national selections, is you realize how small some of the music industries are in some of the countries, in a sense that, oh, yeah, like we all kind of know each other. Did you have some people that you're friends with maybe who have competed before at PESMA?
Yes, because we are not that big of a country, so I know a lot of people, almost everybody that ever got in competition.
Okay, so did they give you any advice? Did folks give you any oh, you might expect this, but it's more like this? Yeah.
I didn't ask for it. The things that I heard, it's really stressful. There is a lot of pressure, but I'm not feeling any of it now. Everything is going like water. So we will see. I don't know. It's great for me. I don't have stress and nothing
Well,
from that.
it's good to not be stressed out. Now, this is my question I ask everyone, and you definitely have a unique sound. Like, when I've listened to
Thank
some
you.
of your stuff and a specific sound, is there a song that's at PESMA this year that you're like, ooh, if I could get that in the studio, I could kind of put my own spin on?
Uh, for me, not, but I can tell you the what song is cool for me, and that's the guy. I don't know him. He's not my friend or anything. I think that we will meet now at the competition. His name is Georgie, and I forgot about song name. Mm, Luna Park on Serbian. That means yeah, like my brain stopped. I, but you know what I'm talking about if you
Yeah,
listen
yeah.
all
Da
the
da
songs.
da
Yeah,
da 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 da. That's the song. Da 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 da
uh,
da da.
uh,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Luna Park. Yeah. Okay. 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 I mean, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I could hear that. I could see you doing your own spin on that,
yeah.
even like a collabo. Yeah.
It's like some soft rock that is cool for me. Yeah.
Okay. So now I have been saying for a while that, we're a little bit overdue a Balkan win at the Eurovision
Hmm.
Song Contest. Now, this is a question. I don't think I've asked anyone this question, but let's see. So, other than yourself, let's say Serbia were to win Eurovision and they're hosting it. Who do you think would be like the peak Serbian artist that you're like, okay, we'd have to have them perform on the stage at some point? If the world is looking at Serbia, like for the Eurovision Song Contest, who would we need to get on that stage?
Yeah, I don't think that he's a guy for that, but I can tell you because I love him and I listen to him all the time. That for me that is John Mayer, but that is personal. If I would ever meet John Mayer, I think I would melt myself. So that's the answer. Yeah,
Okay, but you know what? We've had Madonna, we've had Justin Timberlake.
yeah,
Maybe we can get John Mayer on the stage
yeah.
if Serbia. Yeah.
Absolutely, but I don't think that he's a type of a guy for Eurovision because of his music and stuff like. I don't know that Eurovision fans would like him, but I would.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll try to see if we can make it happen for you. Well,
Yeah,
thank you so much for talking with me
thank you,
today. And there's going to be a lot of people who are curious to see what you're going to bring on the stage.
thank you very much.